Hello Gemini, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you're new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for us today. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. Gemini, we have flow, right? We have nature, we have a river, right? A flow. You are flowing, right? It's in the air. I feel it. We have a hurricane. Renewal. Lots and lots of water. Because with this renewal, we have rain. We have ancestors. Let's do one more, Gemini. Beauty. Rainbow. It's almost like a storm, right, Gemini? Instead of resisting, instead of trying to avoid it, instead of running away from it, it's about allowing it. It's about going with the flow, going with the storm, right? That is the renewal. The feeling is, it's a feeling of peace. Especially because moments before that, there was a storm going on. So you notice the difference. Huge difference. And just like the rain, it almost cleans, right? Let's put an example, like your car, right? If you have a vehicle and you don't wash it for a while, it gets dusty, right? But then there's a storm, right? Rain comes along, and the next day, the car looks pretty clean because of the rain. You see? See, all of this is talking to me about nature, right? And this is why flow is here. This is why the river is there. You think the river is trying to do certain? No, it's just water flowing. The water is just going, and that's what creates the flow, the river, because the water is just going, right? It's loose. It goes where, wherever the destination, gravity takes the water, right? So it's just about letting go and flowing, allowing the rain to hit you, right? Now, we have ancestors right here, right? I don't know why I'm getting this, but what I'm getting is that after this storm, after this rain, right? Once you start flowing, right? Now, what I'm also getting is that perhaps you are flowing, but in a way is letting me know whenever this happens, just do that. Just keep doing it. Just keep flowing. Allow everything to unfold. Allow everything to flow. Don't go against something, right? Don't go against nature, right? And I feel like once you do this, there is gonna be a renewal. You're gonna be like, whoa, what? Like, this is different. Like, I feel different. I'm acting different. I'm doing things differently. I'm thinking differently. I'm feeling differently. I'm processing things differently. I'm doing things differently, right? So because of that, I feel like you are going to be able to connect with your ancestors, right? Now, I feel like we have endless ancestors, right? Because we really don't know how far we go back. We truly don't know. So I feel like there's even levels to that, right? When you are here in this level, or vibrating or living and acting and feeling at this level, you are able to tap in with certain ancestors, right? I feel like the ancestors that made it to those levels, right? To that level where you are. But you see, when you go higher, a higher level, a higher consciousness, a higher vibration, a higher frequency, you are able to tap into other ancestors that made it to that frequency, right? And they are able to help you there. So, Gemini, I feel like you are stepping into a higher level after this hurricane, right? Because nothing gets easier, right? If anything, it gets harder, but at the same time, you get better, you get stronger, you get smarter, intelligent. You upgrade as well. So that's the balance of life, right? It's like, yes, you're gonna get more. You are at a higher level, but you see the storm. It might get stronger, but you are capable to handle it. You have everything to survive, right? This is why it's a renewal. You're like, whoa, like I survived that. Like I acted differently. Like when for this storm, even though it was bigger, it was probably the biggest storm of my life. I reacted differently. I handled it differently. And it was good. It felt amazing. It's almost like you are able to tap into a new superpower, a new ability, right? It's like a new you. And because of that, your frequency goes higher. You go to a higher level. And in that higher level, you are going to be able to meet and interact and feel and learn from ancestors that were there, that made it there, right? This is why we end here with beauty and rainbow, because this is gonna be amazing. You are going to be able to tap into new energies, new worlds, right? Wow. New images, new experiences. You are going to meet new ancestors, right? Even though they're not new because they are your ancestors, you are going to be able to, in a way, meet them, right? Or interact with them in some sort of way. And that's going to create beauty. You are going to see so much beauty, right? Beauty in images, in places, in feelings, but at the same time, beauty in your ancestors. I feel like you are going to be able to discover even more of your bloodline, of your ancestors, of who you truly are, right? And again, there's nothing but beauty here, Gemini. Wow. Here, Seven of Cups, wishes coming true, right? Manifesting your deepest and wildest dreams in a positive way, right? Again, I feel like you are tapping into new abilities, new superpowers, right? They're always been there, but you are tapping into them. You are discovering them. You are, in a way, acknowledging them, right? What is this flow, Gemini? We have that Chariot. I love it because uh, on top of the deck, it's a river, nature, right, flowing. And here with the chariot, you're in the middle of the water, you're in the middle of the ocean, right? At the same time, I don't see you here making any effort. I don't see you here trying to do anything. I don't see you here defending or I see you flowing. I see you going where the ocean is taking you. You see? And do you see how prepared you are here, right? For the storm, like regardless, here there's no storm, but it's almost like you are prepared. You are prepared for the storm. You see? You are prepared, you are covered, you are ready. You have a sword, you have company, right? Your ancestors, your guidance, your angels, the divine. You you have bags, you have clothing, you have transportation. Wow. And what am I getting out of all this? Flowing. You are flowing. You are trusting, right? You are trusting. You are flowing. You are allowing. At the hurricane, we have the Empress. Yes, it's beautiful. It's powerful. Because what am I getting out of this? It's almost like you are, after this hurricane, after this storm, for whenever it comes, right? maybe it doesn't come, but at the same time, what I'm getting is that you are ready, you are prepared. Whether it comes or it doesn't, you are prepared. That's the most important thing, right? Because you are flowing, you are allowing, letting the universe know, I'm flowing, I am relaxed, I'm calm, I'm confident, right? Now, it's almost like perhaps, let's say the storm does come, right? Because in life, there's a lot of storms. Storms happen. It's part of nature. It's part of life, right? So let's say that a storm comes, right? As soon as the storm ends, you're gonna feel even better, right? You're gonna feel like a badass, okay? You're gonna feel good. You're gonna feel amazing. You're gonna feel like the Empress, right? Because that's who you are. This is why I keep saying you are going to rediscover certain things, right? Perhaps everything about you. And you see, you are Gemini, amazing. You are incredible. You are so unique, powerful, confident, right? Full of love, full of power, full of good, amazing energy, right? And you see, the storm is just another, you know, I don't want to say obstacle, but it's like you are successful. And you look back and you're like, whoa, did I just handle that the way I did? Did I just do that? It's almost like you did it effortlessly because you were flowing. See? And because of that, you becoming aware of that, it makes you more powerful, more confident, right? In a good, positive way. You're like, whoa, like, I didn't know I could do that. Whoa, what's under rain? What's under renewal? Strength. It's aligning perfectly, and I love it, right? After the rain, after the storm, there's a renewal, right? Strength. It's almost like you're gonna be like, dang, I didn't know I was that powerful. I didn't know I could control that the way I just did. I didn't know I could do it like that. This is why I keep saying a new level, a higher consciousness. And this is where you meet new ancestors, right? At those new levels, at those new frequencies. See, it's almost like you are able to recognize certain things about you: strength, power, confidence, new ways of doing it, practicing certain things like trusting, flowing, and allowing. Now, because you know, you practice and you do and you live and you believe all of that, now it's time to meet new energies, new ancestors, new guidance, right? New angels, new information for sure. We have 501s. Let me show you. Let me show you. Often, Gemini, often I don't get good vibes out of this card, right? But here under ancestors, I definitely do. Your ancestors are right up, they're waiting for you. They're already waiting for you. They're waiting for you. It's almost like they are going to give you like a group hug, right? And they're gonna nurture you. They're gonna show you new ways. They're gonna show you, wow. It's almost like you, because all of this, I'm telling you, talking about frequencies, right? You're in this frequency, and after this storm, your frequency goes up, right? And here there's a new world. It's almost like a new world, new dimension, whatever it is that you want to call it, right? And you get there. And the first thing they do is they give you a group hug, right? And after that, they start explaining you, they start showing you, they just start, showing you the ropes per se. Let's just say that, right? They're showing you the game, they're showing you the way it's done there. Oh, and it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful because again, they've been waiting for you, right? Gemini, what's under beauty? What's under rainbow? Justice. Yes? It's part of the, let's say, the game, right? It's part of it. When you get better, when you get stronger, when you put your heart in it, good things come, right? That is just part of it. That's just how it works. Justice. Nothing more, nothing less. Exactly what you deserve. The balance. Under rainbow, under beauty, you deserve all of it, Gemini. And yes, I do want to say congratulations. Thank you so much for your energy, your time. I hope this helped a little bit. See you next time. Bye.